What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomb is in the building, and a lot of fans think it's a troll job, but I think it's pretty much official at this point. Anthony Starr will not be voicing Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1, but what could be the reason? Now, he's been asked this question a lot, but every time he answers the question, I think his demeanor tells a pretty interesting story. So what could be the reason? We gotta talk about it. But first, does the fact that Anthony Starr will not voice Homelander make this character irrelevant in Mortal Kombat 1? Let me know in the comment section, but don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any updates on this game. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
So when we first learned of the voice actors for the guest characters, Anthony Starr's name was just left out, so it left people curious, wanting to know if he would voice Homelander or not. This is where we got official confirmation for the first time. This was 25 days ago as I'm recording this video. Vaguely OK posted, "Yo, Tony Starr, are you voicing Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1? Earthwing77 Cosplay replied, "He must do it. His voice is very distinctive." Anthony Starr responded, "Nope." Just nope. No context, no explanation, just nope. I mean, shout out to him for answering the fans' question, because this has been being asked to Netherrealm Studios for a long time and they never answered it. But this just comes off kind of salty to me, because this isn't a small situation. Based on the fan response, this is pretty big. Homelander fans got the answer to this burning question, not in an official capacity, under a random Instagram picture in the comment section, which makes me think something had to happen and Mr. Anthony Starr may not be too happy about it, because he doesn't stop there. On November 29th of 2023, Anthony Starr answered the question again. This time he answered Joshua Ledesma Segovia. Shout out to Joshua. I know he's a big fan, so I'm glad he got this response. I'm sure he was happy to get it as well. He wrote Mr. Starr saying, "Dear Anthony Starr, my name is Joshua Ledesma Segovia, but call me Joshua. I am a huge fan of you and your role as Homelander in The Boys since 2019. Please voice Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1. We need you to voice Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1. You are the only one who can voice Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1. Anthony Starr responded to Joshua and said, "That ship flew, hombre." Now, I don't know too much about flying ships. Maybe he's talking about a spaceship, but where I come from, we say that ship has sailed. So if you thought Anthony Starr was still trolling, this pretty much gives you secondary confirmation that he is not. The ship has sailed and he will not be voicing Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1, but it still does not stop there. Now, the fact that he keeps popping up responding to these questions leaves me under the impression that this situation just doesn't sit well with him, and we'll be able to see proof of that in this final clip. But this one wasn't even a question, and he still responded. JLoke246 said, "He's not voicing Homelander in MK1 is crazy." Tony Starr responds, "I was open to it," with a little face. The fact that he's saying "I was open to do it" makes it sound like he actually wanted to do it. Or maybe he's just trying to put himself in the good guy seat. But does he deserve to sit there? Let's take a look at this final clip and then we'll talk about it. So this was also on December 4th. Anthony Starr was asked yet again if he would be voicing Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1. Anthony Starr responded, "Have you seen Call of Duty? I voiced Call of Duty, so go play that." Now let's take a look at his demeanor when he actually said that.
Hey, have you seen Call of Duty? I voiced Call of Duty, so go play that.
Telling people to play Call of Duty over Mortal Kombat. Anthony Starr, have you lost your damn mind? Now, just by his response here, I think it kind of gives us a good indication of what's going on. Purely speculation, I can't tell y'all 100%, but this is what it sounds like to me. And I saw a post in Reddit the other day, I just cannot find it right now. It was somebody saying they were at one of these shows and they spoke to him personally, and he told them that he was offered 10 times less to do voiceover work in Mortal Kombat 1 versus what he made doing voiceover work in Call of Duty. And if that's the case, I'm kind of glad he didn't get paid, because that makes absolutely no sense. That's like going to IHOP and expecting to get the same steak you would get from a 5-star steakhouse. I mean, let's put it into perspective. It's been reported that Mortal Kombat 1 sold about 3 million copies during its first 2 months it was released. Let's go ahead and just top it at 3 million and say $70 per copy. That's $210 million. Now, don't get me wrong. That's a lot of money. But compared to what Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 did, that's nothing. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 made $800 million in the first 3 days, compared to Mortal Kombat 1's $210 million in the first 2 months. You cannot go work at Kmart and think you're going to get the same check you get at the Apple Genius Bar. It's just not going to happen. Now, if this is a money issue, that's fine. Money issues happen all the time. But if this is a money issue because he's comparing that Call of Duty bag to a Mortal Kombat bag, shame on him. Shout out to John Cena and J.K. Simmons for understanding the game. But if Anthony Starr doesn't want to voice Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1, that's fine. We don't need him. I'm sure they'll figure it out. But what we do need is something big from this announcement we get after the story expansion happens. Want to know what I want to see? Check out this video, but don't forget to drop a like on this one and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.